everyone in the tour has good shots. It's the mental part of the game that wins the matches. This is said by Novak Djokovic himself. So today, why not take a look at some of the smartest shots in tennis? Shots where players were one step ahead of their opponent. But before starting the video, let me just say that only 5% of you guys who watch my channel are subscribed. So if you like tennis and you would like to enjoy more tennis videos of this nature, make sure to hit that red button. This said, let's start with the video. In this shot, Roger Federer's coach, Ivan Ljubicic, outsmarted Andy Murray with the back against the court.
Yes! Murray probably thought he got it.
Ljubicic knows very well about Murray's speed, and even though Murray had to cover a lot of court, playing that shot cross court was a very smart play. Fabio Fognini's underarm serve has become trending in the last couple of years. There are many players now that use it from time to time. One of the first times I saw a very good use of the underarm serve was in this clip of Renzo Olivo, who sees his opponent standing far away from the baseline and plays the perfect underarm serve. I know it's sometimes seen as a controversial shot, but when you use it like Olivo did, it's hard to argue that it's a good tactical shot, and a good solution if your opponent stands far away from the baseline. In this clip, we have David Nalbandian, one of the most talented players to ever play the game, who sees his opponent approaching the net and has the perfect answer. Beautiful skill. Such a quick flick using his left hand, and a high IQ shot. Andy Murray is known to be one of the highest IQ players in the tour, tactically very smart, a lot of variety to his game. In this clip, we're gonna see a wonderful anticipation shot.
Knew it was coming, didn't you?
If you watch closely, you can see that Murray sees that Anderson is leaving the ball a bit to his right side, which makes it tougher to hit to Murray's backhand, but easier to his forehand side, and that's when he makes the decision to cover his forehand side. And the skill to pull off the passing shot is absolute genius. In this clip, I don't even know the name of the player, sorry about that, but he plays one of the best fake shots you'll ever see. And I love to see Lopez smiling, so he deserves to now be in the winning side. And in this point against Andy Murray, the anticipation skills by Lopez at the net are quite brilliant. You gotta love grass court tennis when you see points like that. Benoit Paire is one of the craziest personalities we've seen on the tour, but with crazy sometimes comes genius, and this fake smash drop shot winner was a moment of magic.
Oh! He's made it! He's made it!
One of the most underrated things about Novak Djokovic, that maybe people do not pay that much attention to, is how smart he is on the court. He is one of the best problem solvers the game has ever seen. At the Cincinnati 2015 final, Federer surprised Djokovic with his new shot, the Sabre, which puts a lot of pressure in the opponent. You do not see it coming, and the first time Federer used it against Djokovic, he panicked.
Oh, look at that. How about that?
But just some weeks later, they faced again at the US Open, and this time, Djokovic was perfectly prepared for that shot.
Around at 34, there it is again. Well, nicely done by Djokovic. What a response.
Well, now that you think about it, it makes sense, because he's so close to the net after hitting the return, the lob is the call.
You can tell he expected it, and I'm sure that before the match he knew that the best counter to the Sabre was playing the lob. Perfect execution here, and nothing Federer can do about it in both shots. This clip by Monfils is also quite famous, and I'm pretty sure it's the first time I saw a player faking to give up on the point.
Oh, stop it! Gael Monfils!
Since Monfils did that, we've seen some players try to do it and having success. In this shot, Nadal, who is already destroying his opponent at the French Open, nothing new, answers the drop shot with the perfect fake shot. The way he positions his racket just before making contact with the ball, with the racket face facing his left, completely fools his opponent Frank, who at that point in the match, I'm not sure how much faith did he have in winning the match anymore. In this clip, we can see Alcaraz playing against Sinner, with Alcaraz pulling off a genius shot close to the net.
He's found him, he's absolutely done him there.
Thumbs up by Sinner, no wonder why. In this clip, the Spaniard Jimeno Traver completely fools Pablo Cuevas close to the net with a very particular shot.
Oh, yes!
But don't think this is a coincidence. Jimeno Traver pulled off this exact same shot in a Challengers match. Something that makes you wonder, does he really practice this shot? If he does, at least it's paid off twice. This shot you're about to see is one of the most unique shots in tennis history.
Oh, he's made it! What a...
No wonder Gasquet smiles at that, because Robin Hassett just invented a shot in front of his face. Incredible bit of improvisation. I'm sure literally everyone that is watching this video right now has seen this shot, but if you're making a video on smart plays in tennis, this shot has to be added, one of the best fake shots in tennis history.
Oh, baby! How good was that point?
And let's finish this video with one of the most famous shots in tennis history. I've actually seen that it has 56 million views just on a YouTube clip, which is quite amazing to see. And it's Feliciano Lopez who sees Medvedev stand way back in the court and pulls off the perfect fake smash. It's safe to say he enjoyed that one. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm sure that right now you're inspired, and the next time you're playing tennis, you're gonna want to pull off a shot of this nature. So make sure that if you try, you have the skill to do it. That said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to enjoy more great tennis videos like this one, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace!